Hello and welcome back to KDP A to Z. Now, you might have heard some people on YouTube talking about making money with digital assets. And one of the best of those digital assets is actually ebooks, which you can easily make yourself and publish yourself on Amazon KDP. But it will be slightly different to what you're used to publishing paperback books. Things like puzzle books, colouring books won't work so well because there's no real function to colour those in or to do the crosswords, etc. So you really want to be focusing on different niches. And there are so many to choose from. I've managed to come up with more than 50 really good niches myself with just a few hours of research. I'm going to share those with you at the end of this video. If this is the kind of thing that interests you, then do feel free to subscribe to my channel. This is the kind of thing I focus on all the time. One way that you can find your own niche is by looking at, say, the different categories in the Kindle section, going on to, say, non-fiction, and having a look at some of the bestsellers on there. Now, in previous videos, I've shown you how to use Self-Publishing Titan's free add-on extension, which will help you nail down what your keywords are going to be. If you haven't seen it, do take a look at that video. But if you haven't got Self-Publishing Titans, I would recommend getting it. You just go along and search in Google, and it's this page. And what you want to do is you install the research tools. They've got the Amazon Keyword Suggestion Expander and the actual keyword research tools. And those will show up just at the top here on the bar. And then basically anything that you're thinking about writing, you can write in here. So for example, if I wanted to put goalkeeper log book, for example, remember I'm searching in the Kindle section, in the Kindle non-fiction books, and it will give you a score here. And I've shown you how to interpret those in previous videos. Basically, red is not a good score. You really ideally want this to be green. So you can, of course, do your own research for finding your own niche. But what I've done for you is I've found lots of good niches, and I will be giving this away at the end of the video. I'll show you how to do it. And these ones are not very competitive, and they've got fairly decent search volumes. Now, I'm using Publisher Rocket to find this information out. And I just wanted to show you why Kindle books and ebooks are so much better. So here you'll see traditional books. I've put in the keywords teenage anxiety. Now you see it gets a good amount of searches, but it is quite competitive. In the Kindle section, however, though, that competitive score drops right down. And that's because not so many people make Kindle books. The market for this is growing. Now, you can see there is obviously a difference between the monthly earnings, but don't let that put you off. There are some really great areas where you can make a lot of money on ebooks. So, for example, I put in the keywords interesting people in history. Look at these average monthly earnings, and this is not competitive. Both green is quite hard to find on Publisher Rocket. Now, you might say, oh, I'm not sure how to make ebooks. That again is covered for you in the help section in Kindle Direct Publishing. It covers it all here in Topic 7 Format Your ebook. They give you the program of Kindle Create, they give that to you so that you can format it all for free and you can upload it for free. So all you basically need to do is write your content and it will support you throughout the whole process of everything else. And in my next video, I'm going to show you some really good cheats for writing your content so that you don't actually have to write an awful lot yourself. So do make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get that video as soon as it comes out. Now, another good thing about ebooks is that they have on Amazon this KDP Select Global Fund. And for example, in February, that whole fund was £44.6 million. A lot of people who have subscribed to Kindle Unlimited can get your book for free. So you don't actually have to sell anything, but you can still make money because that person has subscribed to Kindle Unlimited. And for every page that somebody reads, you will get a small fee for it. And that is shared out equally from this global fund, which is quite a lot of money. So if you have friends that have Kindle Unlimited, get them to read your book. Won't cost them any money, but you will still make money. Of course, you don't have to give away your book for free if you don't want to. That's your choice. Now, just to show you how popular Kindle Unlimited actually is, I did a little search for that keyword on Publisher Rocket, and look how many searches we're getting per month on that. Look at those average monthly earnings as well. This has some real potential. Even the Kindle Unlimited free books are averaging an awful lot of monthly earnings. And there's so many different options you could choose from. For example, Kindle Unlimited Comics. Look how many people are searching for that. Look at the earnings and look at the competition. There are some fantastic areas that you can explore here. Now, if you have a look at my spreadsheet and decide that none of those niches are really for yourself, then I would encourage you to find your own niche. One of the ways that you can find your own niches would be going on to ChatGPT. I know this is another free program, and I have shown you it in a previous video, and you can ask it to find you your own keywords. Now, I've asked it, for example, for some keywords, and it's given me things like introduction to beekeeping for beginners. So I've gone on to my own Amazon and had a little look at the Self Publishing Titans research. A score of 36 is not too bad, but if you play around with the different words, you'll find that there will be different keywords that match better that you can use. And you still have the option to put the 7 keywords in to your book when you're publishing. So pick the best keywords by using Self Publishing Titans. Now, earlier on, I mentioned that I've got lots of keywords for you with low competition and relatively good search volumes, and this is specifically for the Kindle niche areas. So I just wanted to quickly show you this spreadsheet and show you exactly how to use it. So on the left-hand side here, we've got the keywords that I've researched. Then in section B, we've got searches per month. So that's how many people have been looking for those actual keywords. The next column along is the competitive score. So obviously here, the lower the score, the better. And yes, I have found some with a competitive score of 1. So there is some good ones here. And then finally, this will give you your overall score. Now, the higher, the better on these. So it might give you some ideas. There's over 50 in there, and I'm going to show you how to get hold of that spreadsheet. So all you have to do is you go along to your normal search bar. I'm going to put the link in the description of the video here on YouTube. So you just put that link into your search bar and it will take you to here, Gumroad. You put in the price of 0. I don't want any money for this, but if you do download it, it would really help me out if you subscribe to my channel. And then you just select, I want this. That will take you along to this page, which is the checkout. You just type in your email address there and you press get. That's it. Now, I'm not a spammer. Don't worry about putting in your email address. It does give me your email address, but honestly, don't worry about it. I never spam anybody. Just feel free to use that research tool as much as you want. I've got lots of other things on my Gumroad store, all of which are free. Do feel free to download them as well and check out my other videos. I'll put the links to the ones that I've referenced in the description of the video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye bye.